So, hey guys, this is Keep It Plain Travel, and I'm finally able to share my tour and review of Live Aqua Resort Punta Cana, Dominican Republic. This is an adults only, all inclusive resort. So, this is the main building, the lobby registration area. That is my butler, Ronaldo. Very nice guy. If you are interested in seeing a review of the rooms or the spa, please feel free to go to my channel and see the separate videos on that. So this is the main entrance again. As you can see, it is very large. They are known for their rubber duckies. So they have this beautiful blue water right in the lobby with a lot of rubber ducks. You'll see the rubber ducks around the resort and in your room. There are stairs on both sides of the main entrance. There's an elevator, a lot of good seating to relax and enjoy. For guests, there's a bar, there's the Aqua Club Lounge, which is the preferred lounge, and there are restaurants in the cafe as well off of the main building. All of the restaurants and all of the things I mentioned are in the main building. There is a duty-free store that you can go to and spend higher than you may want for things you left at home. Now, what I love about the resort is there's this long walkway covered in flowers and greenery that you have to take to get to the main building from your rooms or from the pool area. There are a lot of side areas of that walkway where you can sit, take pictures, and then relax, and then you walk off to the beach on the opposite end of the walkway after the pool or behind the pool. This is the Aqua Club area. If you book a certain type of room or you pay for the Aqua Club, like the exclusive club level, you get to sit on a certain side of the beach. You will get a free cabana with some of the rooms that you purchase, depending on which room. We had the Fuego Suite for one part of the stay, so that came with a free cabana for a day. Cabanas are like $100. There are cabanas on the beach and by the pool, and you have to reserve them in advance, and they're good for the entire day, and that is from when the beach opens, or from like 9 to when the pool closes, so 5. Usually they'll let you stay longer. Now, when we were there was seaweed, but it's still a beautiful beach, and you may get encountered by a gentleman that wants to sell you a coconut with liquor in it. So have cash, because that's what he takes. And of course, keeping cool. That is me with the Keep It Plain Travel fan. If you're a client of mine, you're familiar with this fan. The pool area, there's one large pool area. They're in lounge or in water loungers with umbrellas around the pool, some without. It gets packed, so you want to get there, get you a chair. People put their towels and things on the chair. They have yoga by the pool, aerobics. There's a DJ. There's a lot of entertainment by the pool, so you will not miss out on entertainment at this resort at all. I was recording people riding the bikes in the pool area. Now, on a side of the pool, if you go down one of the walkways, there's a more quieter pool area, and you can utilize that to kind of have a little bit more excluded, quiet time by the pool. There are loungers there. You don't have to reserve or rent those, and there's like 4 or 5 separate areas of these quiet pools. There is a gym there. It's a smaller gym, but it still has enough equipment to get the job done. So let's get into the restaurants. This is Chez Rose. I was able to tour the restaurants before they opened, and then of course again while I was seated there in the evenings or for dinner or breakfast or lunch. This is the wine area. You can reserve this room for a fee to have a special anniversary dinner, birthday dinner, whatever you would like in the wine room. So Chez Rose is the French restaurant. It's a nice restaurant. I will say, in my opinion, the food was just okay. I'll talk about my overall thoughts of the food at the end. We went to probably almost every restaurant, so I did get a chance to kind of taste and sample everything from every restaurant at the resort. There is a nightclub called Sleepless, but when we were in there, nothing was there. And that's why I just put that in there, and nobody was there, rather. That's why I just put it in there with nothing more. So Suspiro, the food was decent. The food was decent there. My favorite is the breakfast. There's one breakfast area upstairs. No, I take that back. Downstairs in the main building. If you are a Aqua Club member, go all the way to the back, and that's the Aqua Club section. No one really told me where it was, so it was awkward trying to figure out where it was. And for the first few days, there was no one really there. I didn't see a big difference between that and the regular section for non-Aqua Club members. You do get a little bit different of food offerings, however. My favorite restaurant was Miraflores. The food was really good. This restaurant is right off of the pool area, the main pool area. And the food was fantastic, okay? The ceviche, the empanadas, everything was good. Hazor is the restaurant that looks over into the main pool. It was decent. I will say the first day that we had the food, it wasn't the best, but I found a couple things on the menu and actually came back to get those a couple times. So whether it was the pasta, the burger wasn't bad, that salad wasn't bad either, that just simpler things. Even this piece of chicken with this sauce on it, it was pretty good, surprisingly. This is the Mexican restaurant called ATL. Now, this is where we went on our first night at the resort. I will say that my impression of the food here was not good. To me, everything that I had was not good. It was just okay. There wasn't the soup, wasn't the chicken tortilla soup, wasn't the best. You see these tacos with the skin, pork skin on it, very dry. So this restaurant wasn't the best. Quesadillas didn't have anything in them but cheese. But again, that's my opinion. This is the churro with the caramel sauce. Not my favorite restaurant. Another one of my favorite restaurants, however, was the Hibachi or Teppanyaki restaurant. Now, you have to have a reservation for this restaurant if you want to sit at the hibachi table. If you just want to sit in the main area, order up the menu, you do not necessarily need a reservation. All the other restaurants, I might point out, you do not need reservations at all. So that's a plus at this resort. But the hibachi restaurant, you need the reservation to sit at the hibachi table. And it was actually good food. This is the cook here playing with me, only giving me a few vegetables. Maybe he was saying that's all I deserved, but it was all in fun. It was a good time. Good food. I enjoyed it. The rice was good. You get chicken, shrimp, and beef unless you tell them you don't want one or the other. So, one of my favorite restaurants. Now, of course, you have to love a good cafe at an all-inclusive resort. The pastries were good. The iced coffee was my go-to. And what I liked about this cafe was that they had some really special items for their lattes, their smoothies, all of the things, very unique, and they gave you a good size. I think I asked for a small size, and maybe that's what they gave me. But I was happy with the quality and the taste of it. Now, this is the room service. I only ordered room service once. No, this is not all for me, so I didn't eat all of it. Pizza tasted like any other resort pizza. Pasta was good. And then this is the pool food. The pool ordered food. They bring it to you. You order at the counter, they bring it to you. So that was pretty good, I might say. This is Compton in the daytime. This is the kind of like the sports bar. There's some pool there, enough tables and chairs at the bar to sit and enjoy. This is Compton at night now. This is a good resort for those who like a little entertainment. As you can see here, they were doing karaoke. So I was just sitting and enjoying, but they had karaoke, contests, games, all of the things at the resort at night. And this was one of the areas that they hold the entertainment. Sometimes they'll do it inside in the main building or outside in this area or by the pool. So again, the entertainment at night. So it's a lively resort. They call it Live Aqua. It does have some live entertainment options, but it is not a party resort per se. And then if you come downstairs and walk around the bottom, there are more seats and tables and places for you to sit and enjoy the resort. Now, this is a sign from the Michael Jackson show that I missed. This is one picture of the Aqua Lounge. And of course, again, if you have purchased a room that gives you access to the lounge, or you have added the lounge onto your reservation, you can go in and have the complimentary drinks and light bites in the evening. This is me walking around the resort during the day, so you can see the quiet pool areas. The cabanas over here, you do not have to reserve. This is the long walkway again, and then this is the resort in the daytime, early daytime, as I am standing off of the back patio section of the main building. So very pretty. It is a walk, so if you're staying in one of the buildings towards the end of the long walkway and you have to walk over to the main building, it will be a walk. Couple minutes, maybe 5 minutes, but if you don't like to walk long distances, or if you have mobility issues, it's something to keep in mind. If you're lucky, you can ask one of the staff at the registration desk, or your butler if you have one, if you can have some extra rubber duckies to take home. I did just that, and they gave me some that had left over from the 4th of July. I just want them as a cute souvenir. And this is me reminding you that if you book a resort or hotel in the Caribbean, you may see a lizard or a baby gecko on your porch or wherever else. So be prepared for that. I tried to fit in as much as I can remember about this beautiful resort. If you want to travel here and experience it like I did, give me a call. Let's get you booked.